Hey y'all, what's up? I'm back. So I just was going over like I do. Let me remember that. And found an update just 20 hours ago. There's also a video, but some very interesting details I found on the autopsy of Cassandra Cantrell. If you don't know, Cassandra went missing. Um, People were searching for her. She actually had a lover. This case has really bothered me. If you saw my last video, I actually got very upset. But I'm not going to get upset today because we're going to get justice for Cassandra, and I'm you know, I don't even know the girl, but you know what? Uh, I feel love. I feel love for this girl, big time. And so, some great information has been released. So let's go over this. This is the my glasses on you. The News Tribune. Um, uh, Cassandra Cantrell's ex charged. Blood found in basement. Security cameras dismantled. Um, let's see. Cassandra Cantrell's ex-boyfriend denies seeing her in the last decade, despite evidence that he was involved in the disappearance and death of a pregnant Parkland woman. Court records show on Friday, Pierce County prosecutors charged Colin Patrick Dudley with first-degree murder. He pled not guilty, and he's on a $2 million bond. Okay, yeah, bye. Cantrell, 33, was last seen leaving her family's Parkland home the morning of August 25th. And her body was found Tuesday, wrapped in garbage bags and dumped on the hillside. Thanks, this guy, I hope. Well, unfortunately, I found out that he won't fry, but we will get, retribution, justice, whatever you want to say. Also, I want to, let's see, says that, look, Lisa Wagner told the court that Dudley didn't have any other criminal history, no criminal history, and but he went through great effort. Here it is right here. He went through great effort to plan this homicide. So they got some very good information on this guy. Very good information. There's also some information. Let's go. I'm sorry. Up here, like this. Sorry, a little bit here. One of these days I'll get an ad blocker. Very sad. Cantrell's mother reported her missing after 2 days. Concerned because it was out of character for Cassandra to just disappear. Family members said the baby's father was an ex-boyfriend of Cassandra, which, yeah, they were together. They hadn't been together for 13 years. And he continued to say, I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her for 13 years. This is what he continued to say. I haven't seen her for 13 years. I don't know who she is. Although there is so much evidence that he did know her. He did see her. He knew who she was. There's video. You'll see here. Ridiculous. Look, Cantrell found out she was pregnant July 16th and identified Dudley as the father to her obstetrician, mind you. The doctor knows this pregnancy is not planned. The patient is feeling overwhelmed, and the father of the baby is supportive. I don't believe it. I think he was bullshitting her. Is supportive, but not planning to be involved in raising the child. He and mom are in good terms. See, this guy was totally lying to her. Totally lying to her. 100% lying to her. You know, if the doctor's saying that she told the doctor that, you know, he's okay with the pregnancy, he was so bullshitting her. And probably as soon as he knew she was pregnant, was planning the murder. I mean, he had to be. And there are rumors that the girlfriend knew, but I don't know that to be true. Detectives spoke with Dudley, who lived with his girlfriend of 3 years, but he was cheating on her with Kassandra. Kassandra thought, I'm sure I'm not Kassandra. I'm not in Cassandra's head. But as I've said, I have been the other woman. I know what the man says. I know how it goes. And if you've ever been the other woman or the one, you know what you say. You lie. And you get lied to. And you fall for it because you want this person to love you. This is what bothered me so much. So then he says, the detective spoke to Dudley, who was involved with his girlfriend for 3 years. But Dudley claimed he hadn't seen Cantrell in years and didn't know anything about her disappearance. But guess what? A neighbor's surveillance camera captured a white car resembling Cantrell's Mazda 3 sedan leaving Dudley's neighborhood the morning she went missing. It was later found on the 200 block of East 25th in Tacoma with the keys inside in the center console. Video surveillance nearby the South Transit Center showed a man in a hat and gloves parking Cantrell's car, then walking to a nearby garage and driving away in a truck, his truck. The truck belonged, there it is, the truck belonged to Dudley. He thought he was going to get away with this shit. What a fucking piece of shit. And I'm not holding I'm cussing. I don't care. When she was missing, investigators tracked Cantrell's cell phone and found it was in the area of Dudley's house. Then, where her car was abandoned, it last pinged off the island tower near the park where she was. Whatever. Divers found Cantrell's cell phone in the water off. See. This dude, please. Man, wow, they found her. Police phone records allegedly show that Cantrell and Dudley were communicating as far back as February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. There you go, 8 months. Luckily, oh boy. Like, you're not going to get away with anything. If you look at me, listen to me. I'm about to preach for a second. If you literally think that you are going to get away with killing somebody nowadays, you're not. It's almost like it's literally impossible. We are digitally followed everywhere. It's literally impossible. And if you literally think that you're going to get away with it, you are sadly wrong. So wrong. Phones, cameras, Google, you name it. It's not happening. It's not happening. You're not going to get away with murder. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. It's kind of like that movie, that Minority Report. Watch, if you don't know what that is, watch Minority Report. I believe that's what it's called. And yeah, watch that movie. It's almost just like that, but sort of, kind of, in that sci-fi kind of thing. This is real life, though. Detectives assisted by the FBI searched Dudley's house and found traces of blood in his basement. A canine tracks human remains also hid on Dudley's basement. In another interview, Dudley told investigator that he met Cantrell at a Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh my God. When he directed and she was a cast member. They allegedly dated several months before breaking up in 2006. Dudley said that he'd only seen Cantrell working at the mall since then. Bullshit. He was actually, on the day she disappeared, he mostly did spring cleaning at home, gassed up his truck. Following day, Dudley claimed he took the trash to the dumpster at his work and got a bike repaired. Investigators say that they discovered Dudley bought 50-gallon trash. Here we go, the trash bags again. Here we go with the trash bag. Trash at a store the morning, probably at a Walmart. Probably at a Walmart. Y'all remember. Yeah, remember. Everybody seems, all these criminals always seem to go to Walmart where there's a million cameras. But any store, you're going to, okay. Anyways, I'll stop. They also found text messages that he sent to her that morning. I guess they're not providing those. On the day that Cantrell disappeared, Dudley turned his phone off and at one point dismantled the security cameras at his house. Oh, I bet he did. I bet he did, so he could carry a body out. GPS on his truck showed that he stopped near Chambers Bay treatment plant early August 26th, which led to the search crews to that area. On Tuesday, they found Cantrell's body wrapped in trash bags and tossed over the steep hillside near 64th Street. He thought, oh, I'm going to turn my phone off. I'm going to dismantle the cameras. But I bought trash bags. I sent her text messages. The text messages never disappear. Especially like, and then, give me a break. You murderers are idiots. You're all a bunch of dumb, just criminals. Now, I guess Marie Smith, Cantrell's mother, thank God. She must be feeling better, thank goodness. She told reporters that she was at the arraignment to represent Kassandra so that he knows she is here watching and waiting for justice. Amen, sister. Yeah, and there he is right there. Yep. Those are old pictures, but there he is. This is the most recent picture right here. Whoops, sorry. Wow. Wonder why they gave him a pink mask. Piece of shit. Yeah. So, yeah. Pretty sad. And the autopsy showed that she had been bludgeoned to death, beat over the head, and stabbed. So, yeah. What a piece of shit. And I do have that linked in the description. So if y'all want to go and read that article, it's in the description. Yeah. This case has, it bothered me so much because I feel like this guy just led her on. Here we are for 7 months. Sounds like 7 months. So 7, 8 months. So he really led her on. I'm sure he was saying he was going to leave his girlfriend for her. You know, the regular bullshit that is said when you're, you know, when cheating is going on. I'm leaving my wife. I'm leaving my girlfriend. Oh, I want you. Oh, I'm pregnant. Yeah. So, I do have a video real quick. This was just, this was 20 hours ago. Let's see if I can share this video from, watch this video. This is from, I believe, Fox. I'll find out. Yeah. Fox in,
are all gathered together outside of the suspect's home. Now, family tells us they chose this location for the vigil because they say this is where Kassandra spent her final moments. Attendees had a 20-minute moment of silence to remember and honor Kassandra and her baby. One loved one told us it's important she's remembered as a person, not a headline.
Some people are firecrackers. She was a wildfire. When you read about this or you hear about this, that's who you're hearing about. You know, a person with a lot of dreams. She deserved to see her baby grow up. She's a light, anytime someone snuffs out something like that, everybody suffers, whether you knew or not.
This vigil is the end of a very
I agree.
emotional day for Cassandra's loved ones, who came face to face with the suspect, 37-year-old Colin Dudley, for the first time since he's been arrested.
He's here to represent Cassandra. So he knows. She's here. She's watching. And she's waiting for justice.
The emotion was palpable in the courtroom as prosecutors explained to the judge that Colin Dudley should be held on $2 million bail, stating despite his lack of criminal history, he is accused of a particularly heinous crime.
Peace.
Prosecutors also mentioned the effort he went to conceal evidence in Cassandra's body. Court documents show on August 25th, the day she was last seen alive, Dudley went to Costco early in the morning where he purchased 50-gallon trash bags. This happened while Cassandra was still alive. Documents show her body was discovered in trash bags. Detectives noted stab wounds. The medical examiner found trauma to her skull. While Dudley is only charged with one count of first-degree murder, there is a special enhancement to that charge because Cassandra was pregnant. Documents show she visited a doctor in mid-July where she took a positive pregnancy test. At a second doctor's appointment, Cassandra listed Dudley as the father of the child. While prosecutors haven't yet discussed a motive for the murder, court documents state Dudley knew Cassandra was pregnant, and Cassandra's doctor noted at a July appointment that the pregnancy was unexpected, stating her partner, Dudley, reportedly had a vasectomy. However unexpected the pregnancy may have been, Cassandra reportedly told her doctor that Dudley was supportive, though he was not planning on being involved in raising the child.
Yeah.
Family and Cassandra's best friend, who was supposed to be her baby's godmother, stood strong in court today. Despite the tremendous pain they're in, they say they will never miss a court hearing.
Good.
Colin Dudley's next scheduled court appearance is October 21st. He's being held on $2 million bail. In Tacoma, I'm Olivia Voice, Q13.
Well, good. And it's good to see her mom is kind of calmed down. Bless her heart. I can only imagine. She's probably in so much pain. But yeah, good to see that she's doing okay. Well, that is the update for Cassandra. As I just said, I am going to always, as much as I possibly can, keep you updated on these. Anything I find, I'll share with you, so you don't have to go and Google it up. But I follow up on these cases, and I like to share them with y'all. Just like I said in the last video, I'm gonna keep. If I see something come up, then I'm going to let y'all know, because you're here to watch these, and I think most of us are, really do care about these people. I know I do, and I'm very, I am very moved by her story, just because, it could be anybody, any of us, and I wish the family all the best as usual, always, and I'm thinking about them and sending them love and hugs, and justice for Cassandra, justice for Cassandra. That's all I gotta say. Justice for Cassandra. There is a GoFundMe. I will leave that I left it on the other video. I'll leave it on this video. I think they still probably do need some funds. It wouldn't hurt to help out. So thank y'all for watching. I will definitely keep y'all in the loop. I'll keep up with Cassandra's case and all the other cases. I always try to keep up with all of these cases to make sure, do a follow-up if there's anything that happened. And I will let y'all know what's happening, if anything, with the case. So thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any updates, and I will see y'all. Here's your reminder. Don't forget to subscribe and put on those notifications to make sure that you don't miss any updates or new cases. Thank you all for so much for watching. Make sure that you support missing people. Also, if you are ever in danger, or you feel like you're in danger, I'll leave links to the domestic violence hotline for anybody who needs it in my description of my videos. I'm working on adding that to all my videos to make sure that that's on there if anybody's ever in trouble, because there's so many women that do end up in a bad situation and they need out. So there is a way out. So I will see y'all in the next